my background can be heard. Oh wait, wait. My thing. Uh, there you go. There you go. Ahem. Hello, hello. Mm-hmm. Gosh. Oh, hi, Jax. Oh shit, my cat scared me. Oh gosh. Hello. I'm doing alright. I'm doing good. Bit busy, but just doing how I what I can. How about you? How are you? That's good. That's great. Well, thank you. Behind. How's been your day? How's been your day? How's your day? Oh my gosh. Hmm. Oh, I see. Alright, it's alright. You take care too. Have good eat. You rest well, my guy. Why is there? Really puts me off. Oh, hi Azaru. Hello, Azir. Welcome to the stream. How are you? Hello. That's good. Glad that you're doing okay. How have you been? I don't know. Wait. There you go. Hi, Misty. Welcome to the stream. Hello. Hello. How are you? That's good. You're doing okay. I'm doing alright as well. Just chilling. Wanted to take a break from doing some schoolwork, so here I am. It's been really busy. Ah, thank you, Misty. I appreciate it. Oh my gosh. Been a while since I drew a chibi, so here I am. You, oh, it's blend. Oops. slightly overstimulated. I have like a video in the background. I should not be playing that. I got a little overstimulated there. Holy. Which I don't know which Miko I'm trying to do here. Maybe I should do the more. Oh, now that I'm looking at it, I forgot the mic. Wow. Hold on, I forgot the mic. I did the mic. This, I think this is the project Sekai that I'm looking at. Should be fine, maybe. My side. Oh. Oh, there. Put details. These details are scary. I don't want to make this more brighter. Um, Thanks, Spotify. Where am I? Oh, oh, it's so hard to imagine like the designs on the Miku reference I'm following. Why is this advertisement so long? Ah, my music. Okay, cool. Oh, there you go. so much details on the Miku. I think I'm forgetting some things, but you know what? It's fine. It's a chibi. We're supposed to be little details. Oh, the way I the way I do this is so unorthodox, but this is fine. Yeah. So the eyes, okay. Mhm. My alarm. My cat is so noisy. I don't know if she can be heard on the mic, but she's really really loud. Question. It's okay. It doesn't really matter. Not too much, at least. Mm, it's fine. I have like other drawings in here, and I don't know if I wanna. It's like old, really old art. I have not touched in a while. Wow. Did I? Well, the pause. My brain feels so slow. Oh, I think nothing else I forgot to do. Okay, now we're good. Oh shit. Here you go. There's another freaking ad. Ugh. Well, just happen to like that, and then poof. Yup. Oh no. Never mind. Why does it look blue? I feel colorblind. What the hell? Opposite of blue is red, I think. No. Shit. Okay. I forgot how that works. Wait. No. Maybe I should be putting my signature here. Maybe? Eh, no, it's fine. Last thing I didn't add. Oh dear. So really is fine. My old art style too. That's fine. Shit, what was I using? Ew. My cat. Oh, oh dear. Okay, wait. I don't know how to. Wow. Oh shoot! Why am I like this? Let's see. Like that. Yes, Bella. You wanna say hi? I don't know if the mic's gonna pick her up though. Can you say hi? Oh, bless you. She doesn't want to talk now that she's in front of the mic. What the hell? Oh, yeah, you're here now. What do you want? I'm just gonna go back down. What do you want, Bella? I have no clue what the hell said Steven usually wears. Shit. It's always freaking Heart that's like wearing a hoodie. And usually, what? How the hell do I draw this? No, Bella. Oh, I hit my mic. Bella, no, go down. Come down. Come down here. Come down here. No. Let's go back on the floor. Jeez. Mm-hmm. To like look at references. We. I got distracted. Shit. Right. If that's what. Okay, just basing it off like how they drew them. So What is Hoso wearing? I have no clue. Adabada, abadababu. There's no planning when it came to drawing this. Holy crap! What was I doing when I when I sketched this? I'm gonna have to. Okay. Steven wears like a turtleneck. How the hell? I can't complain. I also have a turtleneck. What the hell? The fuck? She have no clue. Yo, it's just a shirt. I know this looks somewhat wrong, but I don't know how else to fix it. Because I am a little doo-doo head. A little doo-doo head, that's what I am. I think this should be more forward, maybe? Oh, shoot. Put him a bit more forward, because the anatomy is not anatomy. I don't know. I don't know what the hell's happening here. All the way down to there. Yep. Maybe that makes much more sense. Maybe. Seriously don't know what the heck Kosa's wearing. I don't know what this is he's wearing. It's low-key frustrating me. Because I can't freaking tell. Probably just a t-shirt and I'm just a polo shirt and I'm just like tweaking over nothing. Yeah. Yeah. Eh, Jesus Christ, my cat. Yeah. The fuck? Yeah, it's fine. It's okay. We're good. It's a different ass problem. Oh my gosh. Cats are so weird. Wow. Oh, what was that sound? Oh, hello there. The children's on the bed. A bit lower. Yeah. Jesus Christ. you all know, I'm rotating my tablet as I'm freaking drawing this like a dumbass. Most fluffy I made his freaking hair looks. Yes, Bella. Noisy cat. Oh, I'm gonna okay. Gonna take five like a minute. Give me a minute, like a little break. And I think I'm going to switch over to a game. I'll BRB. Hello. Let me just update things. There's a dog in the background. Let's update things before we keep going. There you go. Oh. Okay. Hopefully the game can be heard. Heard? Okay. Okay, good. It's been a real long time since I've been in here. So Ooh. I have been trying to catch up, but 12 hours left. Oh dear. Okay. Most likely, you can probably also hear I call this my mouse and keyboard. But this is fine. This is okay. Haven't been in Genshin for a while. Gonna do the Archon Quest today if I can, because I heard at least this one. I heard this is really long, so we'll see if I'm gonna do that. But yep, we're gonna do the Natlan Quest first. I have so don't look at it. It's been such a long time. Ow. Okay. What's this? I forgot what I was doing here. Oh. Ah. It's the thingy-mabobber, so we can... Yeah. Let's see. Maybe not. Maybe I'll come back to that. I'm gonna start actually doing the quest. Learn the world. There we go. Been playing this game for a long time. Very long. And then now I'm like, I've practically forgotten half of what I usually do in this game. Once again, measure that all this must restore the statues. Right. We got Traveler. Does Traveler have the thing, right? Oh. Yeah. This is their pyro now. Oh, that's cool. Heck. What was he supposed to be doing there? Oh, here it is.
ここって洞窟があったんだな。あれ、ヒルチャールがいるぞ。休んで、なんでこんなところに隠れてるんだ？あ、起こしちゃったか？逃げたぞ。いひひ、中の有名人。オイラたちのオーラに威圧された。
There's something on the ground.
あのキラキラのやつか？宝物を を拾ったと思ってここに隠そうとしたところ、オイラたちにちょっと見せてくれ。まあヒルチャールのことだし、どうせ大したものじゃないだろうけど。どうしたんだ、真剣な顔して。普通の鍵じゃないか。でも確かに変わってるな。ナタっぽくはないし。どこの国のやつだ？
What?
宇宙船スリープポッ
Wait,
ト？
what spaceship?
ちょっと待てよ。
Oh!
宇宙船スリー
Oh!
プポッ
My
ト？
voice went really loud. I'm so sorry.
まさか。
Oh!
でもなんでその鍵がこんなところに。お前が落としたのか？完全に同じものみたいだな。お前のものじゃないってことは、やっぱりな。おいら、今やっとお前が宇宙人じゃなくて降臨者なんだなって実感したぞ。
Yes, we are an alien.
状況を整理して論理的に考えると、ヒルチャールがこの鍵を拾って隠してたってことは、お前のお兄さん、つまりお兄さんは最近この辺りに来てたんだ。
Back section, the episodes probably has well.
そうだな。何気なくイアンサの見回りを手伝っただけの。このままここで手がかりを探すか、それとも先に北条の国に戻ってイアンサに報告した方がいいのか。ここにいたのか。お疲れ様。しっかり。イアンサ、なんでここに？北条の国で落ち合う約束だっただろ。ちょうど大発見があってお前を探しに行こうかって話してたところだったんだぜ。見回る必要はなくなったって伝えに来たんだ。
Oh, I'm such
ついさっきボディービ
I'm
ル大
such a
会
whore
が
for
中止になって
feathers.
な。
Anything that has feathers
もう
on
す
it,
ぐ
I
パト
love
ロー
it.
ル隊
I
が見
love
回り
them.
を引き継いでくれる。
I love designs with feathers. Usual squad.
急に中止だなんて何があったんだ？アビス教団が攻めてきたんだ。
Oh!
アビス教団の名は知ってたが、これほど大規模で広範囲な動きを見せるのは初めてだ。まるでナタ相手に戦争を仕掛けようとしてるような。でかいとは言っても所詮ただの教団だろ。それが戦争の国ナタと戦うつもりだなんて信じられないぞ。アビス教団って普段はこそこそ行動してるイメージだよな。オイラたちもこんな状況は初めてだぞ。北条の国の情報だけじゃ戦況ははっきりしないけど、防衛は今のところ問題なさそうだ。私は聖火競技場に行って一緒に来てくれるか？ナタの英雄がいてくれたら心強い。よし、じゃあ一緒に行こう。
They're gonna make me walk. I actually wanna go over there. They're gonna TP me. Okay, cool. No, not yet. Hold on. I see a star? I forgot how to use this character. Cool. Yes. Ooh, shiny. What's this? Oh, what? Oh, okay. Biological ring. You meet fires can swoop down and heads alive. Why not Nan's volcano so terrifying? Nan's a little curious. She's gotta admit. Why don't we go explore the area up ahead? Tempting. That's extremely tempting. I'm guessing it's because of this area that I do not have access to at the moment, but I will keep that in mind. So, not right now, because I will get distracted. Easy.
エンジン様。ほう、君の方から来るとはな。状況は分かりましたか？伝達士から から何か報告は？
These words from the
ナタの
messengers.
各地にアビス教団の者が一斉に現れた。明らかに組織的かつ計画的な動きだ。数も相当多いと
No,
見
so
える。
much higher than expected.
アビス教団の勢力が知らないうちにここまで拡大していたなんて。
つまり総力を挙げて攻めてきたのですか？でも
私も疑問に思っている。アビス教団はこれまでナタでほとんど動きを見せなかったし、何か因縁があるわけでもない。
まさかナタに敗れたアビスの敵を討つため？
理由としてはちょっと弱い気もするけど、あいつらなら十分ありえるぜ。
まだ断定はできん。相手の真の目的を探る必要があるな。
Definite? For the time being, we should continue monitoring
そ
the
れで
situation.
勝てそうなのか？
Are the battles
被害は
slowing?
どんな
Not too
感
much
じなんだ？
casualties,
確か
hopefully.
に連中は総力戦を仕掛けてきた。
And
だが
other forces to
アビス教
they're
団
in
が
for
今
a
相手にしている
Our
の
brave
は
warriors have just
真
emerged
のアビ
first
スと
from
戦い
an all-out
勝利を
against
つかんだ
Abyss.
ばかりのナタの勇士たちだ。
しかもそんな勇士たちが国中にいる。
ああ、アビス教団の戦力は本物のアビスとは雲泥の差だ。だが戦争と同じように重く受け止め、被害を最小限各部族にはすでに防衛体制を整えてもらっている。旅人、今回の件はナタの問題だ。君は
Nope.
どういうことだ？
そうなんだ。
まさかそんな関係があったとはな。
Extremely personal.
それで君は彼の目的を知っているの？
今、二人の関係はそんなに良くないんだ。一体何が起きたのか、お兄さんに会って確かめようとしてるんだけど、向こうはずっとこいつを避けてるみたいでさ。
なるほど、兄弟喧嘩か。
Pretty common occurrence between
だ
siblings.
な。
Maybe
ってお
six
い、
a little
本当
higher
に状
or
況
these
をち
two
ゃん
are
と理解
involved.
さすが君たちだな。兄弟喧嘩一つで世界の運命さえも揺るが
That's
す
the
と
fate
は。
of the entire world.
今回の襲撃については君も予想だにしていなかった。そして君はこれまでと同意それなら安心だ。一瞬現時点の情報によればアビス教団はここに残るつもりがないなら永遠の主を支援し、
私も一緒に行くぞ。今のところ
あ、任せたぞ。
My nose is acting up. Oh, dang. I didn't open the... It's the nearest... I'm just... I didn't open the waypoint for that yet. Ooh. Enter. I don't wanna go there. How do I... Oh. But where am I? Oh dear. By dog firefly source a place for you to try to skill and not your fault. I also don't personally. We're still young, so has lots of potential not. I accidentally triggered the freaking thing. God dang it. You get the prize repair grace organize the works. If you pass, go to La Mizana to claim your prize. Not right now. Like, I'm trying to go somewhere. But thanks though. Trying to go up here. another star somewhere. I forgot what they're called. There. No, Sealy. Sealies. Plural. What the heck? Whoa. What's that? The heck? Extra clue. Oh. Oh. The heck? Oh, the heck?
どの技
あ、
も似たり
they mean
寄っ
that.
たりだな。
No. Let me go. This looks purple. No?
思ったより素早いじゃねえか。
Oh. What in the world? This is purple. There you go. Oh my god. I'm just dumb apparently.
こんな分しかねえの。
Anyway, where was I?
いらないなら無駄口を叩いてないでどけ。
Oh, there they go.
あれシトラリじゃないか。
Sitlali. I don't know how to pronounce her name.
君たち、どうしてここ
Right
に
here to Victorian Forces.
エンジン様の指示でな。
Nofika told us to
状
come
況は
here.
お前が家に引きこもらずにこんなとこにいるなんて。
やばいってほどじゃないけど、
As far as most
ちょっと
leeches
各
carried
部族の
anything.
中でも名園の主が集中的に攻撃されてるって言うじゃない。考えれば考えるほどムカついてきちゃって、家にいても
I
全
didn't
然
realize
本に集
the
中でき
chat
ない
box
し、
is kind of
もう
what do you call this? Covering part of the dialogue, so I might switch to English so that
アビス教団なんて
everyone can understand
名
what
前
the
か
hell
らして
I'm
センスゼ
reading.
ロよね。読者にとって分かりやすいってとこだけが取り柄の
He was trying to fix because they don't trust the rise of the writing to persuade the reader of who the real
お
villains
兄
are.
さんの組織ひどい言われようだな。
つまりお兄さんはアビス教団側ムカついてたからって。みんな迎撃が先だ。ナイ
Pause.
スタイミング。いいストレス発散になりそうね。ついでに
There's
来ます。
最後のは言わなくてよかったんじゃないか。
Wait, pause. Can I wait? Oh shit, never mind, I can't. I already forgot her. Okay. Oh, you're what? Okay.
退路はない。
Wait, chill.
手加減なしよ。悪用の力を思い知りなさい。
How to play. Very good. Oh,
行こうよ。
found it.
いざ風の赴くままに。高くまで。 風を知れ。
さあ、行け。さすがグラスバーバだな。 あんたがいるって分かってたらどこへ来るか考え直した方が良かったの。経験からしてさっき連中が襲ってきたこの勢いで畳みかけて一気。
ここで戦闘があったのですね。手は必要です。
名演の主の戦士たちも来たぞ。
あれだけの対戦の後だ。みんなの連携。みんないいか、この勢い。
Oh my throat. Wait, I don't want.
退路はない。八神に報いるために。
絶妙のよ。
風の行く先を。
瞬く間に
かかったな。
敵を叩き潰せ。
Can I settings? Special, if you leave, you will have to. Again? Never mind. Frick. Oh, hi! Hi, Ver. It's okay, don't worry. Where am I? What's happening? I feel so confused. Hello, Ver. Don't worry, it's alright. I can look at the message now. Hello, you're good. Don't worry about it. Hope you're doing okay though. I did not read. I did not read that.
エネルギーが吸い取られるみたいだ。早くなんとかしないと。この抵抗が弱まってきた。仕留めるチャンスだ。
さあ、働きなさい。口封じは任せたからね。
Good luck with the data collection. You've got this, dude. Thank you for stopping by. It's kind of funny. Wrong button.
手加減なしよ。
What is this? What am I doing?
狂乱の波は見る。
さあ、働く。
この件はわかるかい？
悪魔の力を思い知りなさい。
Okay, jeez. I don't know what I'm doing anymore.
みんなよく頑張った。
アビス教団のやつら。
Just spamming buttons.
満足できる結果でもなかったけどね。名演の主の実力を認めさせて、まあいっか。さっさと帰って祝い酒でも。拠点を排除したからしばらくは周辺の奴らもおとなしく。気づいたか？普通なら拠点の攻略が終盤に近づくほど敵の抵抗は激しくなる。さっきの戦い、本気で抵抗してたのはほんの一部だけで、他の連中は何かを察したかの。
何か問題でもあるの？拠点。
いや、そうは見えなかったな。なんてったって国相手に戦争をし、
つまりアビス教団は
情報が出揃ってないから確かなことは言えないけど。
There were no wiser as the objective back to square one. When I could get 80 me, I could get answers for all of us.
やっぱり鍵のことが気になる。もし鍵を手がかりに
If
兄
it's
弟
just
の
if
居場
you
所が
trap
分かれば
innocently, maybe you
や
can
っと
end
会えるか
this war
も
if
しれ
it's
ないし
serious, and maybe you can finally get some answers.
もう行っちゃうの？一段ここにはシトラリバー様も私も。
Oh, can I do, excuse me, go to my settings now? Now I can do the thing. My cat is so loud. Calm down. Where? Is it an audio? No. No. Language. There you go. Let's. Dang, I have to. Okay. Just a quick BRB for a real quick bit. I have to restart the game, so I need to very quickly um exit and then go back in. So like give me a minute here. There you go. Mm. Just gotta check something in the graphics, cause yep, it's gonna make sure of things. What's this? Oh. I'll do that later. Where are we going? The heck? Oh, we're going back up here.
10 points for agility.
Oh, that's so weird.
And we're back where we started. That Hilichurl probably found the key nearby, right? Let's look
So
around
weird to
for
hear
clues.
the English
There's no time to waste. The Ansan and St. Lowly are waiting for us.
since I've been like listening to the Japanese dub the entire since I
Ah,
started this game.
We've scoured the entire area, but still nothing. How the heck did the key end up in that Hilichurl's hands? Are we supposed to believe that it just fell out of your brother's pocket as he passed by? Huh. Seems kind of ludicrous to lose something so important in such a dumb way. But then again, who knows? Sometimes in life, things just go missing and that's that.
Oh, there.
Oh,
Danger.
thank goodness. Someone's here.
Sorry. Oh,
Who are you?
Aria. Hello there.
Uh,
Anya person. Your eyes.
No, now isn't the time. Please, you've got to help me. I'm being chased by monsters and I can't keep running. Can you do something?
Yeah, where are they?
Huh? I'm sorry. sorry. They're almost here. This really isn't the time to be
That's
we're
kind of
not.
weird.
We're completely serious.
But how? Ugh, there's no time. They're coming. We gotta run.
What's wrong with that girl?
Ugh.
Oh no! It looks like something really hit her. Quick, let's see if she's okay.
What in the fuck is happening? Hello?
What's wrong? Are you hurt? What?
The monsters! They're right there! You need to get out of here. It's too dangerous.
Oh. What the fuck?
Huh? Oh, now you finally see them. Well, it's about time. And you're like, great!
Savior?
What the heck is happening? Okay.
The village knows it.
Ray outlines your fate. No, my soul. Speed of light.
One with nature. Locked on.
I need to change my party back to Magneto.
You done? Paimon still can't see anything, so she can't tell. You just looked like you were slicing at thin air. Kinda funny, actually. Oh, really?
Sure.
What is going on?
It's nothing. It's okay. I can see they're all gone now. No need for you to check. I didn't think much of it when the monsters were breathing down our necks, but now that I've calmed down, holding hands with you like this, I'm just a little shy, that's all.
What's happening?
Have you never shaken hands with someone before? You sure get flustered easily.
Well, anyway, I haven't had the chance to introduce myself yet. I'm Deirdith. Thanks for, saving me just now.
No worries. Paimon's
Deirdith.
Paimon, and this is the Traveler. With her around, you'll be safe from any monsters. As long as they're visible. So, what was the deal with those monsters just now, anyway?
Your guess is as good as mine. I could see them the whole time, so when you said you couldn't, I thought you were making fun of me.
Whoa, that must have been scary.
What
idea
the
that we'd
fuck?
stand by and laugh while some poor girl was being hunted down by
What the
monsters?
fuck was that imagery?
Don't worry, we aren't like that. When we say we can't see something, it's because we really can't see it. But more importantly, did the monsters hurt you? How bad is it?
It's nothing serious. But I did sprain my ankle back there. I won't be doing...
Good idea. We'll take you.
I've seen this girlie before, but I don't know the story behind
Thank you
her.
so much. Despite getting injured, I still feel much safer with you around. I'm gonna stay here until I heal up. Don't want to risk running into any more monsters.
Yeah, you already took a big enough risk coming out here all on your own. So, where are you from, Deirdith?
A small village, far away from here. I walked for what seemed like forever and lost my way, so... Yeah, I have no idea where I am anymore. Maybe all these trials and tribulations are part of the journey. No one said finding the savior is gonna be easy.
Huh. That's the second time you called the Traveler a savior. What's all that about?
Oh, sorry. It just slipped out. I was caught off guard. The resemblance is so uncanny.
She's talking about the brother.
Anyway, let me start from the beginning. There was once a sage who passed through my village. People got the sense that she was truly omniscient.
Or maybe not.
The sage said that doomsday was coming. But as that day approached, a savior would reveal themselves to us. The day of disaster is almost upon us,
So my grandmother begged me to leave the village and find the savior before it's too late.
Doomsday?
I've heard people talk about the savior since I was a kid. Growing up, it really made an impression on me. The description is practically etched into my mind. So when I saw your golden hair for the first time, it was like this image that's existed in my mind's
She's
eye
talking about the
all
brother.
these years
Definitely,
suddenly
right?
came to life. Everything matched.
Oh, so that's why you were lost for words when you first saw her. Well, the Traveler's definitely got what it takes to be a savior, and she's already got a ton of titles, so she won't mind one extra.
Actually, I don't think it's her.
What? But didn't you say that everything matched?
Everything except the gender. The savior was described as a young man.
Oh, for goodness sake. There are gender requirements to be a savior? Really? Oh, of course. If it's not you, then it's gotta be him.
Who? Who is it? You have a brother? Well, then that's it. Please, can you take me to see him?
Oh, traveling.
Maybe, if you're lucky. It just depends if we can find him.
Huh? But isn't he your brother?
Sorry. Looks like Paimon steered this conversation back to the fallout between you two. It wasn't on purpose, but that's the reality, so it's hard to avoid.
Okay, fair enough. But since you're looking for him anyway, why don't we team up? We might stand a better chance if we work together. Yes, everyone says that the disaster is inevitable. But the savior will rescue us all from our pain and suffering. I've always dreamed of meeting the savior.
Do you really buy this whole doomsday thing? Seems kind of far-fetched.
I grab the snap. I have Pocky with me now.
See? She broke eye contact. Sure sign of a guilty conscience. Time to
Jesus
press
Christ, Spider-Man.
answers. What's wrong, Deirdis? Something's clearly bothering you. You want to tell us what's going through your mind?
Oh, I just, how should I put it? The Traveler looks just like the savior of my dreams. And it's not every day that the savior of your dreams swoops in and saves the day in your moment of crisis. So I'm just a little overwhelmed, that's all. 3 seconds of unbroken eye contact is the limit. I don't think my mind and body can handle any more than that.
What do you mean, limit? What happens after 3 seconds?
I don't think I want to know.
I'm sorry. Please forget that I said anything. Let's just leave it there for now. Like I said, I'm going to hide here until I feel well enough to move again. If you manage to find the savior in the meantime, please come and let me know. Thank you.
Are you sure you'll be okay here on your own? Do you have enough to eat?
I'll be fine. I might not be much of a fighter, but I know how to stay hidden. And if I get hungry, I'm sure I'll find something around here. Don't worry about that.
Alright then. Well, take care. Being on your own isn't easy.
I don't think we should be leaving her alone. But damn, okay.
What a mysterious girl. We should definitely keep an eye on her.
Mm-hmm.
And hey, at least she seems to like you. And it sounds like she's gonna help look for your brother when she's healed. Anyway, this is probably all the progress we're gonna make for now. Let's head back to the Masters of the Night Wind and see if they need our help.
I'm eating coffee. Coffee's good. Where the heck? I'm gonna accidentally trigger like another quest or something. I swear to God.
Are you running
away? Oh, you're back! How did it go? Find anything?
Nothing substantial, unfortunately. But we had the weirdest experience.
So I take it that the war's still on? That's okay. I just wasn't sure, because things seemed to be at a standstill while you were gone. The Abyss Order hasn't attacked us, and since we don't know what they're planning, we haven't made a move either. In a word, it's a stalemate. The guards have been keeping watch around the clock, but for everyone else, you wouldn't even know we're at war.
Huh. Really makes you wonder what the Abyss Order's thinking.
I was wondering, Traveler, if you have the time, could you go and pay a visit to the guards?
Why?
They've been working a pretty demanding schedule. I was gonna go see them myself, but I'm sure they'd appreciate a visit from the greatest hero of our time.
Makes sense.
Oh, but you're a great hero too, Yan-san.
Great. Thanks, you two.
Don't worry, I'm sure they'll show up soon.
Wow, Tumaini, our hero. We've actually fought together before. You probably don't remember it though. You do? Then it's truly an honor to serve alongside you once more.
Thank you for standing guard this whole time.
It's all good. Honestly, it's not been that much work. Haven't heard a peep from the enemy. Nothing that would indicate an impending attack. I've spotted a bunch of Abyss Order operatives, but they weren't acting hostile, just hanging around. There were even moments when they seemed to be meditating. At least, that's what it looked like to me. Maybe it's part of their religion or something. Out of an abundance of caution, I asked some shamans from the tribe to take a look and see if there was anything nefarious at work. But they didn't sense anything untoward, so we just put it down to religious ceremony and left them to it.
Huh. Interesting. Oh well, the more time they spend meditating, the less time they spend trying to beat us to a pulp.
Well, the shamans didn't raise any concerns, so how bad could it be? As far as I'm concerned, so long as they don't pose an active threat, they can do all the
Their
cult
graffiti in the
worship
background is so
activities they
adorable.
want. Besides, as soon as everything's in place and we're ready for an all-out offensive, there'll be no match for us.
Sounds like morale is pretty high. Guess there's strength and confidence.
Let's keep going.
Huh? Is that Tumaini? What brings you here? Is this like a meet and greet? I wasn't. I'm so nervous.
Cute.
Come on! You'd march to war without so much as blinking. What's so scary about a chat with a traveler, huh?
That's so cute.
It's not the same thing at all. There are plenty of chances to go to war, but a one-on-one chat with our great hero, that could be a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. How can I not be nervous? What if I say something wrong? Or if my posture's bad? Or if I accidentally make a weird expression with my face?
That is such a mood.
One bad impression
Every
can stick
time you
for
meet
life.
someone that you look up to,
On your posture or your
mood.
facial
Oh gosh.
expressions. Relax.
All right then. I'm sorry, great hero, but I have a small favor to ask.
Let Paimon guess. An autograph, right? That's easy.
May I challenge you to a fight?
Oh, that's crazy.
What? How can you be so audacious and so sheepish at the same time? Huh. Paimon's starting to think your nervousness is all just an act.
No, of course not. I just figured that if I don't ask now, I'll regret it for the rest of my life. But I am still on patrol, so please, Great Paimon, if you wouldn't mind taking over for me for just a few minutes?
Ugh. Again with the sheepish audacity. Just pick one or the other, will you?
Obviously, I never expected to win, but until now, I didn't appreciate just how great the gulf was between us. I'll be bragging about the day I got to spar with Tumaini for the rest of my
I just
life.
realized I didn't
Today's
change
really my
the
lucky
title.
day.
Yeah.
Paimon
My
can't
God.
keep up with you. Your tone has changed all over again. Now you've had a spar with the Traveler. What gives?
Well, some people connect through conversation, but we warriors bond by sparring. And now that I've had a bout with the hero, we're no longer strangers. Nothing to be nervous about anymore.
Okay. Well, to each their own.
There you go.
But Paimon's still gonna stick to
What the
conversation.
fuck that I'm playing Genshin? What is wrong with me?
Not at all. We haven't spotted any new enemy movements.
As Paimon expected, nothing here either. Let's do another lap and get back to Yan-san.
You're back. So, did the
My
guards find
God.
anything?
Nothing much, no. Someone mentioned that the Abyss Order has been doing some kind of meditation or prayer, but apparently it seemed harmless. Paimon wants to lodge a complaint about one of the guards, though. His name's Kentaro.
Dang.
Hmm?
Traveler?
This
You're
man
back
drunk.
already?
Dang.
And no one thought to wake me up, huh?
Oh, just sleepy. Okay.
In fairness, you look pretty hungover. Can't imagine anyone wanting to wake you up in that state.
I'll have you know I'm perfectly sober when I'm hungover. Okay. I'll admit that sounds strange at face value, but regardless, what I meant to say is, I heard something about the Abyss Order engaging in meditation.
Yeah, that's right. Does that mean anything to you, Siglali?
I sensed something strange in my dream. It was vague, but it seemed as if some noise had found its way into Natlan's ley lines.
Oh, what does that mean?
Hard to say. I don't think it had any tangible effect on the Night Kingdom or on our ley lines, but still, it's like a signal that exists on a different dimension of reality. It might not interfere with ours or pose any detectable risk, but I just get the sense that something strange is going on.
Oh. So even someone as familiar with the ley lines as you can't tell what's going on. No wonder the shamans that Satura called to the front lines couldn't sense anything.
Ian-san, I think we should go talk to the chiefs. There's no point dragging this out. We need to take the initiative and drive the Abyss Order out of Natlan for good.
If that's the Council of Granny Eatsley, I'm sure the chiefs will agree. But it will still take us some time to gather the required force. In war, adequate planning and preparation is the key to victory.
Sure, but the finer details aren't my concern. Anyway, I'll leave you to it. Just remember to come find me when you're ready to talk to the chiefs. Oh? Sure, what is it? Huh, you mean only select individuals can see them? Now that's a strange one. I guess they could be manifestations of a disturbed psyche? Or extreme negativity embodied in physical form? It could also be a simple case of dead monsters whose souls got stuck here somehow. Well, I say simple. Things quickly get confusing when you start looking into monster souls. For starters, trying to figure out which classification system to use is a real pain in the...
Alright, we get it. Granny Eatsley's learning and wisdom knows no bounds. But could we just get the short answer?
Hey, I was just thinking out loud. You really think I was just trying to flaunt my knowledge? Anyway, the short answer is...
There are many potential explanations for the kind of phenomenon you describe. That said, it's not something I've ever encountered in all my years.
Oh, wow. Okay. Well, if Granny Eatsley's never seen it, it might as well not exist, right?
Hey, I'm not that old! Care to elaborate on what happened? This all sounds rather mysterious. Really? You had to hold her hand to see the monsters? That sounds a little contrived.
Huh? That's the part that bothers you?
Crazy.
Maybe the point is more that it requires direct physical contact, whether that be hand-holding or otherwise. But that's neither here nor there. What bothers me is, it sounds like she's convinced that your sibling, the leader of the Abyss Order, is a savior. That really makes me question whose side this girl is on, and whether what she told you about her background is actually the truth. Sorry if that comes across as paranoid. It's just hard not to be suspicious of everything when we're in the middle of a war.
Actually, Paimon feels like you make a fair point.
Whoever this girl is, she sounds like bad news.
Okay, well, you're clearly just jumping to conclusions.
It's hard to know what to make of it. A young lady all by herself, lost in the middle of nowhere, sees monsters that no one else can, calls the leader of the Abyss Order her savior. At the very least, we should remain vigilant. Keep a close watch on her.
Sounds sensible. On that note, we probably shouldn't have left her by herself in that cave.
Traveler, we still need some time to muster our forces. Maybe you could check on her if you're not busy. Just be careful.
Yes, well, she seems to trust me after all.
It's settled then. Let's go check on her.
Wait, hold on, guys. I'm like looking at something.
Finally got here, and now I can't even find the recipient. Where are they?
Don't worry, I'm sure they'll show up soon.
Oh, I hope it arrives soon. Okay, sorry. I was looking at an order that I like yoinked. I like ordered online and it's from ano what do you call this? It's for the Miku concert that's coming up soon this month, and I'm really hoping it'll arrive around the time that like it'll arrive around the time.
You really are one for
What do you call this?
now.
It'll arrive before the concert. I'm just hoping. It probably won't because I did order it a little late than I think you should have ordered it, but it's fine. It's okay.
Here we are. Deirdre will still be here, right? Oh, so quiet though. Uh-oh. What if Yansan was right? Maybe she never intended to stay here and... Traveler, watch out!
Oh, sorry. Sorry. I didn't know it was you. I heard a noise and I thought it was the monsters coming to get me. Did I hurt you? Oh, I'm so sorry. I wasn't thinking straight.
Phew. That was scary. I thought we'd walked into a trap. Maybe we shouldn't have sneaked in without announcing it. Then you would have known we weren't monsters.
To be honest, I've been really on edge since you left. I just have this constant feeling that any second, the monsters are gonna come back and get me.
Oh,
It's not like I can run from them. There's also no way to cook here. It's good you got back when you did. Another hour and a half and you probably would have found me starved to death.
Oof.
That's weirdly precise. Though, it does explain why your attack on the Traveler was so weak. Wait, if you really thought you were gonna starve or get killed by monsters, why'd you promise that you'd be okay here on your own?
I just didn't want to lose face in front of my hero. She
Aw.
already saved my life once. That's more than enough.
Huh. For someone on the brink of starvation, you're pretty preoccupied with your image. What's the real reason?
What? That is the real reason. I'm kind of bearing my soul here, you know? Anyway, so, could you make me some food now?
Oh, Paimon's getting hungry.
Goofy.
Whew. I am so full. Thanks for saving me. Again. Starvation.
Huh. You can really pack it away,
Oh,
dear.
dang.
Guess that explains how you had the energy to make it this far.
I tried so hard to hold back, but it looks like I still came across like a total glutton.
Paimon didn't even realize how late it is. Hey, the night sky here is really pretty.
Yeah, and it's all thanks to you both that I'm able to relax and enjoy it. I was cooped up in that cave the whole time you were gone. Now, I'm finally at—
You weren't in there that long.
When I was young, I used to lie on the roof of my house, gazing up at the stars. And often, my mind would drift to this question. Is this starry sky actually real?
Oh my god. Pause. The the false sky thing just got brought up again. How many times has this the fake sky being brought up? Like a handful of times already.
But my grandma would tell me the answer to that question doesn't really matter. Think of all the people in our village who spend their entire lives here, she'd say. To them, that little village is their whole world. And so, if it's our destiny to live beneath this sky all our lives, then whatever may or may not lie beyond, this is our world. And that sky is real to us.
Paimon kinda gets you, but also not really. Is it kind of like how journeying with the Traveler is everything to Paimon right now?
I really treasured my world. For a really long time, the village was my everything. The houses, the scenery, stories I always loved to hear about the Savior, but I could never bring myself to agree with Grandma. Even if the village was my entire world, I still had to know what lay outside its borders.
Yeah! Go you!
So, I finally ventured out and set off on my journey to find the Savior. I'm going to make my world bigger, one step at a time. And I'm not going to stop until I've seen what's beyond the stars. Maybe then, I'll finally get an answer to the question I had as a child. Who knows? Maybe one day, I'll be sitting and chatting just like we are now, but with someone from another world.
You're talking to
Yeah,
someone from a different world.
One day. If only we could tell her. But it's probably best not to open that can of worms right now.
I need to find the Savior and protect my world. Then, I can make sure it continues to grow. That's the most worthwhile thing I could think of doing. So I've been giving it everything I've got.
You know what?
Her voice sounds
pretty
familiar.
cool.
I feel like I've heard her
Paimon
voice in
kinda
like some
wants to
sort of
root for you
cartoon or
now.
something.
Oh, sorry. I got a little carried away. I always get chatty after a hearty meal. Just like my grandma. Hold on. Shh. It's them. The monsters are back.
Where? Oh, still
Can you see them now?
It's so weird.
with nature. Incoming.
Target acquired. To the Lord of the Night. The winds move.
Rain outlines your fate. Witness your power. Speed of light. Cut to the chase. Hey! Don't blink.
Oh, what the hell?
Time to go.
Okay.
Into the wind. I got him cornered. One with nature.
Rain outlines your fate. Know my sword. Rain cutter. With sword from shadow.
Jeez.
Huh? Wow, that was fast. Did you get all of them? Paimon's slowly but surely getting used to the sight of you fighting thin air. You doing all right, Deirdith? Deirdith? Hey, it's okay. There's nothing to be scared of anymore.
Oh, I'm fine. I just spaced out there for a moment.
You spaced out? That's a pretty bold move under the circumstances.
I was just... the image of the traveler fighting to protect me. I was trying to commit it to
He
memory.
has a crush.
Seems like the least I can do.
Oh my god.
All right,
This was
whatever floats
this
your boat.
what they the fact that like Traveler is technically either or Lumine. Like this would have been so much more hilarious if it's like Aether. Well, Aether is the protagonist, like the official protagonist, I guess, for Genshin. With the how the story goes, this is actually really cute. But let's go,
Anyway, there are no more monsters
girl
in the
crushing
area,
on
and
girls.
it's
Let's
getting
go.
late. Why don't you stay here tonight?
Sounds reasonable to Paimon. What do you think, traveler? All right, Deirdith will be. Huh? Deirdith? Why are you going in alone?
Ooh. Dream. Always such interesting dreams for Traveler. Ooh. Oh, we're in the Night Kingdom. Brother. My throat. What the hell is happening? What the fuck?
Doomsday. A fitting name indeed.
Is this Lumine's voice?
A blood-red sky. Wild beasts that slaughter all in sight. Endless pain. A terrible curse that cannot be reversed.
Andrea.
And the birth of a savior.
Interesting. Oh.
You're awake. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to, You just look quite distressed, like you were having a nightmare. I thought if I took your hand into mine, you might find it soothing. At least, that's what my family always did when I had nightmares.
Aw.
But it didn't seem to work on you. In fact, I think I made it even worse. I'm so sorry.
Oh, is that right? You better not be trying to pull a fast one on the traveler.
What? Don't be so. I have more self control than that.
Self-control? What does that have to do with it? Ugh. No way is Paimon getting back to sleep after this. You go ahead. But for the rest of the night,
Oh. Do I really seem that shady to you?
A tiny bit.
well, Deirdre, there should be enough food for 3 days. Make sure you eat the perishable stuff first, so nothing goes to waste. You can't tell which stuff is perishable, right?
Yeah, I can tell from the ingredients. Thank you so much for making all of this for me. 3 days will definitely be enough time for my ankle to heal. Then I'll continue on my journey to find the savior.
Alright, then we'll be off. Bye for now, Deirdre.
See you? Wait! But if this is goodbye, how am I supposed to find you again? Oh, I mean, what if I find your sibling? How am I supposed to let you know?
Ah, that's a good point. We share the same goal, but we're constantly on the road, so we've got no fixed address. How about this? When the time comes, you can just write a letter to Mawika. She'll be able to find us for sure.
Mawika? Who's Mawika?
It's the Abyss Order! They're here! But it doesn't look like they're marching to war. More like they're running away?
Where? What are you talking about?
A bunch of Abyss Order thugs. You don't see them? They're heading right this way.
That's strange. I guess it's my turn to not be able to see the monsters. You're right. I see them now. You weren't joking after all.
What a weird situation. What is making these monsters invisible? Well, might as well mow these ones down, just so they can't pose a
Actually, I'm fine.
Woohoo!
Okay.
All done. Their morale seems super low.
So, there's no more of them, right? I still can't wrap my mind around this. Why couldn't I...
Plot thickens. Turns out there are also monsters which I can see, but they're the I can't pronounce her name.
So, any
Complicated
ideas on why
names.
those monsters might have been running away? Maybe some... Oh, Paimon's getting a little worried about Eon-san and the others. Let's head back to the map. We gotta go. Bye for now, Deirdre.
See ya, and please take care.
He doesn't know who Mavika is, which is weird. Well, not too weird, I guess. It's not super weird.
Hey, Eon-san. We're back. We ran into quite a big group from the Abyss Order just now. Has something happened at the front?
The front line has collapsed.
Oh,
Huh? But how?
No, relax. Their front line has collapsed, not ours.
okay.
Feels like
She's
you could have phrased that more clearly at the start. But this is good news, right? Why'd you still look so serious?
No, we're still mustering troops. Nowhere near ready to go on the offensive. So at first, I was also confused about what exactly happened out there. But just now, I got the full story from a guard who was on the scene. He watched the enemy lines crumble in real time.
What did he see?
One person. Just a single individual. They wielded an unknown power and fought with a sword style that no one recognized. The guard who relayed this to me said that before he even had time to react, the enemy was decimated. I'm only recounting what I heard, and I'm sure the guard in question must be exaggerating to some extent. And assuming they're a neutral party, we'll need to figure out how to engage with them. Clearly they're a force to be reckoned with, so we don't want to come across as too weak or too hostile.
You don't need to sweat it, Eon-san. From your description, we're already pretty confident that we know this person. Honestly, with the Abyss Order acting out so publicly, it's about time he showed up.
Dainsliff!
Oh! I didn't think it was fucking Dane stuff, but honestly, no, that's no fair assumption. To be fair. Oh, that's my cat is being so loud. Yes! My cat.
Okay.
Oh, swap. I thought I had another one on me. Okay. Anyway, freaking Dane's. It's been a while since I've seen that guy. Dane's life! Oh my god. Oh, he doesn't have a voice. Okay.
Dane. And yeah, after we heard what went down, we figured you'd shown up. You caused quite a stir, you know. Oh, this is a friend of ours from Natlan. Her name's Ian-san. She insisted on coming here to thank you in person.
It is my honor, Mr. Dainsliff. Thank you for breaking the stalemate in our war against the Abyss Order. Natlan is fortunate to share a common enemy with such a mighty warrior as yourself.
No need to thank me. I hunt the Abyss Order for my own
Please
reasons.
don't mind him, Ian-san. He always talks like that, but he's a pretty nice guy deep down.
It's quite all right. Uezo Janssen respects those of great power. It's quite clear that he meant no offense, and I am still delighted to make his acquaintance. Anyway, since you're old friends, I'll leave you to catch up for now. Take your time.
Sure thing. You probably have plenty of other stuff to do anyway, right? Since this war isn't exactly over. See you later, Ian-san!
Leon-san. Such a difficult name to say. And I'll probably forget how to
Hey,
pronounce it next
Dane.
time.
Would it have killed you to be a little more polite? She's our friend.
Leon-san, yes, I remember the name, but I will not invest more emotion than is necessary when dealing with the citizens of the Seven. It is a matter of principle for me. Why did you help break the Seaman Village off the hook?
Ugh, so stubborn. But whatever. So anyway, Dane, do you have any new info about the Abyss Order for us? Any idea what they're trying to achieve with this war, for example?
Never before have I seen the Abyss Order take action on such a large scale. Taken at face value, it seems highly illogical. In a war with the Natlanese, the odds are stacked firmly against them. They surely cannot be unaware of this. I accidentally
We
clicked the
thought
button.
so too. But it sounds
Oh
like
no,
you're no
I'm on
closer to
autoplay. It's
learning
okay.
what that goal is than we are.
I've been on the case for some time, even captured and interrogated several Abyss Order members. Yet still, I am none the wiser. I can only assume that they have gone to great lengths to keep their real operations in secret. I have a bad feeling about this. The Abyss Order is wasting a lot of its force attacking Natlan, so whether they stand to gain must hold enormous value to them.
What do you think we should do?
Since we lack an actual intelligence for now, we might as well continue to focus on the fighting. Leave them to their secret plots. If they're so willing to sacrifice manpower for it, I attempt to make that sacrifice greater and more painful. If I use this more correctly, I can eliminate the vast majority of this Order's forces. I should stop this. You'll never be able to command such a large campaign again. That outcome is well worth our time. And the sooner we can do that, the better. That's right. The ideal scenario would be to destroy them before they can reach their goal.
Paimon gets it. Nothing in the world can satisfy you like making mincemeat out of the Abyss Order, right?
Right.
Wow. Okay. A rare, candid response from Dane.
What about you? Any news to share from your end?
Well, actually, we found her brother's hibernation chamber key near the Collective of Plenty. He must have lost it.
This here in person, unsurprising, given the scale of this
Oh,
operation.
and there's more! After finding the key, we also ran into this weird girl. She kept seeing monsters that we couldn't see. And then, this other time, we saw a load of monsters, but she couldn't. She also said she was on a journey to find the Savior. Her description of this Savior matched the Traveler pretty closely, so we figured it's probably her brother. Yeah, that's right. Is something the matter?
Last time I heard that term was before the catalyst. And not just that, it referred to your brother then too. But who would still believe in the mystery when the catalyst has started taking place? It makes no sense.
Wait, wasn't her brother called the Prince, though? Where did this savior thing come from?
Well, when he was first granted the title of Prince, the Windsor King and the entire court of Narnia set about loudly proclaiming the might that he would bring to the nation. They made it around as if with him there all pain and suffering would be washed away, and the future of Narnia would be brighter than anyone could imagine. The Savior was a celebratory title given to the prince by those who believed this rhetoric. Of course, you know how the story ended. In hindsight, the cruel irony is glaring. All the title really stood for was the Windsor King's lust for power.
Sounds like the people of Conria really believed in him.
Now why Aether is so determined to revive the whole plan? Because he thinks he's real as a Conrian savior. But that certainly doesn't explain everything. There must be other reasons. I suspect she is a descendant from pureblood Carnians afflicted with the curse of immortality. They must have resolved somewhere remote, cut off from the rest of the world. Ancient belief including the myth of the golden hair savior.
Ah, Paimon gets it now. So, a bit like Kaya. Except, still, that doesn't explain the invisible monster
If there's any more well intense, I says we shift our attention back to the Wizard
Sure.
King.
Also, why don't you stay with us at the Masters of the Night Wind for tonight? You must be tired
Whoa.
after all that fighting today.
I'll consider it, but we must discuss our next steps first thing tomorrow morning. We can't give the Abyss Order any time to regroup. Yep. I'm so glad they did this. Because I am so bad. It's such a hassle to keep on, like, escape. There's so much buttons to click. At least for me. Where the hell do I go? Where the hell is Dane? Oh, Dane. No, we can't give them that much
Is
time.
that Dane and Neon-san discussing strategy together? Huh. Looks like they're getting along just fine. Morning! What are you guys talking about?
Ah, you're here. I have some good news to share with you. We just got word from the Scions of the Canopy. Their intelligence has reported that they've discovered the Abyss Order's headquarters in Natland. After their front lines dissolved, the bulk of their forces fell back to that area. It's also where their central command is located. The location? The Cinder City.
The fucking
Cinder
what?
City, huh? That
Eh?
tracks. Seems like their kind of place. Hey, this is great! This could be our chance to crush the Abyss Order once and for all! And with any luck, maybe we'll find your brother there too!
Yep, our army is almost ready, and we've sent a message to Malwika to let her know the plan.
I'm back to deliver. This is wasting time. Oh, that's so bright. You have intel you need, so act on it. Every second you delay only increases the Abyss Order's odds of survival.
I've already explained my reasoning, Mr. Dainsliff. I understand your concern, but an immediate strike is not on the cards for us.
You're gonna go on your own? Come on, be sensible. Just wait a tiny bit longer, and you'll have a whole army going with you.
It's all right. I support your decision, Mr. Dainsliff.
Huh? Shouldn't you be talking sense into him?
I admire his courage, and I believe he is strong enough to take on the Abyss Order on his own. And even if things don't go to plan, he just needs to bide his time until we arrive with reinforcements. Mr. Dainsliff, I wish you the very best of luck.
Thank you.
Looks like he's waiting for you to say something, Traveler. Oh, for a second there, Paimon actually thought he was gonna brave it alone.
Right. Where in the heck? Where's the Cinder City? This? This is Cinder City over here. I haven't. You can tell I have not explored. I have not explored a lot. A lot of like 21%, 34 for like even here in Fontaine, I haven't even fully opened up. Like, see that? There's so much shit I haven't opened up. I have to do that one day when I have the time, but I do not have the time for it. Not right now. My noisy owl cat. Yes. Wanna come say hi? Yes, Bella. Goofy cat. Fucking Spider Stronghold. Oh, it's just right here. Okay.
Is this the place? The Abyss Order's hideout in Natlam?
All these years, the Abyss Order has managed to either stay hidden or fiercely defend their position. This may be the first chance I'll ever had to finally make a serious dent in their forces. Which reminds me, once the fighting starts, I can't promise I'll be able to have your back at a moment's notice. But if you run into any Abyss-powered mechanisms, feel free to leave them to me. I'll take care of them when I can.
It's been so long since we fought with Dane side by side. Paimon's confident we can clear this place out long before Eon-san arrives. And if you get to meet your brother again, even better. Let's go!
Okay. Oh, this one did was show you the might of the Twilight Sword. Summon him to clear out the. Ooh. Swordsmanship Dainsef has mastered as Carney and Court Guard allows him to easily see the weaknesses in opposing elemental wards. His long war against Abyss has made him highly. I can't pronounce words. Cognizant of their weaknesses, allowing him to also destroy their ward wards. Ooh, interesting, interesting. There's shit down. Whoa, what? What is this purple like shit that's like around? Whoa. Anyway, I'm gonna have to switch you with Nagita. How the hell? Ooh.
Rain outlines your fate.
Don't blink!
Time to go. One with nature. Time to go.
Hey! Share my knowledge!
No, my sword.
Speed of light!
Use the power of flame.
Witness the power of Guva.
I see everything!
Incoming.
Speed of light! Got lucky that time.
Rain cutter.
Don't blink! Hey!
I'm just mashing buttons.
This is a very different battle from the one we fought with Eon-san. No one's backing down!
Ow.
Hey!
I'm misclicking.
No, my sword. Rain outlines your fate.
Incoming!
Wind strike.
I will win! Hey!
Ow, ow.
Is opened unto
Jesus.
The wind knows it. One with wind and cloud.
Oh, here.
The abyss is all present. Tools we turn to resist it.
Speed of light.
One with nature. Oh. One with wind and cloud. The wind knows.
Jesus. Oh, hello there. Hello there. Who is you?
Twilight Sword Dainsleif. Is this really what you want?
I decided I will take every opportunity to hunt you down to the last
So
man.
where's the Traveler's brother then? Or is this guy supposed to be in charge here?
So, this is a hunt to you. I must say I pity you, Dainsleif. The death you dole out so readily to others is a luxury you yourself cannot enjoy. But today, that is the least of your worries. Do you realize that all your years of pursuing us are being rendered utterly meaningless, even as we speak?
Your riddles tire me. The overwhelming advantage is ours. At least for the moment, you know what it means for you. I'd like to see what makes you believe you're already won, or that you can still turn the tide of this
Then
war.
allow me to be frank. As far as we are concerned, our prince has already won by other means. And I do not merely mean this battle. No. His Highness has achieved something far greater.
What did you do?
For today, the Abyss Order's greatest wish has finally been fulfilled. Our Highness quietly infiltrated the Night Kingdom to exploit that realm's past experience with ley line reconstruction. And then used the Loom of Fate to reweave the ley lines of Conria.
What? He used the Loom of Fate?
Yeah, I forgot about that.
Wait. Does this mean the attack on the Masters of the Nightwind was all a smokescreen to give him some cover? Oh no! This makes too much sense.
Correct. As of now, our homeland has been revived. And all of my comrades that you have slain, Dainsleif, they shall forget the struggles that have beset them these past 500 years, and begin their lives anew in a Conria restored to life.
What a load of drivel. Your falsehoods are riddled with flaws. May your star overturn them.
Right. You still need a few steps after that, such as finding a place to host the ley lines you just re-wove. Plus, if it was really so easy, Malika and the captain would have had a way easier time during the war.
I have one simple question. If Kanya has indeed been revived as you claim, then where is it?
Oh, you poor fools. Clinging to delusions, even after the truth has been plainly revealed to you. Think back on the past few days. Have you truly not noticed anything amiss since the start of the war?
I think I missed. Are there signs I could have missed?
I sensed something strange in my dream. It was vague, but it seemed as if some noise had found its way into Natlan's ley lines.
Oh, what does that mean?
Hard to say. I don't think it had any tangible effect on the Night Kingdom or on our ley lines, but still, it's like a signal that exists on a different dimension of reality. It might not interfere with ours or pose any detectable risk, but I just get the sense that something strange is going on.
Yeah, wait, that's not all. There are other signs as well. Oh boy. I can see the meditation. Shows your Maybe this?
I couldn't see the monsters that Deirdre could see, and she couldn't see the ones I could. We could only see the monsters in each other's sight after making physical contact. According to a guard stationed near the Masters of the Nightwind, many members of the Abyss Order were seen idling around during the lull in the conflict, even settling down to meditate. The Abyss Order retreated when we attacked their stronghold with Yansan and Sitlali. This isn't their usual style.
Assuming he has tried, another possibility arises. Maybe I'm in a different time and space from Deirdre. If she's Carnian like Dane suspects, then that means this revived Carnia that he speaks of might actually exist. And despite hailing from a separate time and space, Darien has found a way to communicate with us. Remember going to your mind right now, do not trust it. I urge you not to believe his lies. The notion that Carnia has been revived is preposterous. Unless I see it with my own eyes, I refuse to entertain it. This is only one thing that should demand our attention in this instant, and that is silencing this man for good. Okay.
One with nature.
Ow, ow.
Everyone hold hands. The Temple of Wisdom.
Witness the power of Gugwa. Body and mind.
Ow.
Cut to the chase. I see everything.
Time to go. The wind knows me.
Sharing my knowledge.
Let me read you a verse.
Speed of light. Restored from
I didn't have to do that, but you know, it's fine.
That should be all of them, right? So, we've destroyed the Abyss Order's headquarters in Natland, but somehow, that didn't feel satisfying at all. Are you still thinking about what that guy said? You look really worried.
I understand. You think she might be from the revived Carnia, yes? I've said my piece. I doubt Carnia could be revived so easily, but if it will give you some peace of mind, you should talk to her and test your theory. I will stay here and do some post-battle cleanup. Perhaps there are some clues left to be found. Oh. What? I thought your voice and attitude seemed familiar. My mistake. I should have made sure you were dead earlier. The curse of Miller has struck you too then, Hayden.
500 years on, and you still refuse to address me as master. Don't forget, Dainsleif. You may be the renowned Twilight Sword, but I taught you everything you know about wielding a blade.
Your arrogance and malice cost you all of my respect.
Be that as it may, under the circumstances, I see no further reason for us to fight. The curse of immortality means neither of us has a way to completely destroy the other.
Speak for yourself. I intend to kill you 100 times over. Damn.
Have you finally had enough? You were joking then, huh? Never, in all my worst nightmares, have I experienced anything close to the pain of 100 deaths. Surely, there's no point taking out all your hatred on me alone.
Now adjust for your actions on the Abyss Order. If I took into account what you did to Karnia, you'll soon find out how much darker your nightmares can become.
Alright, I believe you. Still, aren't you at least a little tired now? Why don't we sit down?
So funny.
Perhaps chat a little. Hmm? What? Not a fan of reminiscing about old times? Well, I suppose you don't have many fond memories to look back on.
Never thought you'll side with the Abyss Order, Hayden. You could have easily blamed the prince for his betrayal.
Indeed. When the cataclysm first struck, everyone prayed for the Savior to deliver them. But he was nowhere to be found.
Hmm?
Yes. We knew that the great abyssal power within him had been divided up. Yet we still despaired at his choice to leave us. Still, I believe that everything he's doing now, including his regret over what happened, comes from a genuine place in his heart. And besides, who else can we place our faith in? We are proud Conrians, are we not? I mean, we can hardly turn to the gods.
I suppose you have changed a lot over the past 500 years. Otherwise, I have never expected you to forgive him. Had you been so generous during your time at the Knight Academy as my instructor in Blacksmith and Blade Work, I might not have come to loathe you so much.
Is that so?
All my good deeds were clearly the spirit of the Academy's code of chivalry, yet I received corporal punishment for being restless and brash. And as much as it pains me to bring up his name, even my co-student, Sir Sertalogi, was prosecuted for following the spirit of knighthood. He even lost limbs over it. There's little point discussing it now, of course, but all of this was your doing, wasn't it, Hayden? You wore a mask of benevolence as you viciously suppressed the next generation of knights, all to bolster your own position and reputation. What, too cowardly to admit it?
Oh, I'm sorry, Dainsleif. I would apologize to you for those actions, truly. But the fact is, I honestly can't remember them anymore. Look at me. Look at what has become of me. Only by the Abyss's grace have I managed to maintain this physical form. But as for the rest, memories, spirit, emotions, personality, they have long become eroded, fragmented beyond recognition. Even if mine was a past steeped in sin or in shame I once longed to hide, I would wish to remember it. Without my history, I fear I will become another person entirely. I would like to apologize for any misdeeds that are mine.
Oh,
So please, tell me
this is so kind of
everything.
sad.
Tell me about the Conria we once called a home.
No wonder your personality struck me as different. Memories are indeed a crucial part of a person's identity. So, the Carnia we once called home. Danger slowly closed his eyes, countless memories of Carnia flood into his mind. All the sights, memories, and feelings, everything etched into the heart and mind, are gradually brought back to the forefront. Simply recalling everything seems to take a long, long time.
You seem to remember much. Could you tell me more about it? About our golden age?
I'm not interested. I have neither the time nor the sympathy.
Is that so? What a pity. But this will be quite sufficient, as long as the loom of fate heard what I could not.
Wait, what have you done? Tell me. Oh.
I'm afraid I owe you yet another
Oh.
apology, Dainsleif.
Oh.
You were right. I lied to you earlier. Your wits are too sharp to be fooled by me. The homeland hasn't yet been revived. In fact, even the ley line weaving is not yet complete. Think of ley lines as the collection of memories concerning a given place. To reweave Conria's ley lines as they were 500 years ago, we would somehow need to retrieve almost all the memories of Conria from that age. The Loom of Fate cannot weave without an abundant supply of memories. And so, we relied on everyone in the Abyss Order to provide what they could. Even though fragments are all that remain in most cases, the more we all share, the more that can be restored.
So the Loom of Fate is running as we speak, and the so-called meditation your members have been performing, its purpose was to supply the Loom with memories, wasn't it?
Indeed. We, a people in exile, stranded 500 years in the future, will weave our homeland anew and bring the nation of our dreams back into the real world. Ah, what a glorious undertaking! What a shame it had to take this long. After 500 years, most of our memories have faded, and a world woven from broken memories shall itself be broken.
That's where I'm supposed to come in. You looked for assistance from your mortal enemy who has sworn to hunt you down.
Precisely. For you possess a ring left to you by your elder brother, which continuously resets your body's condition.
What?
Of course, your memories are susceptible to erosion just like ours. But of all Conrians who remain, you are sure to remember the most. We had to obtain the memories in your mind, whatever the price. Even if it meant sacrificing our entire army as bait.
So this was your true goal, to lure me here, guide me into a state of meditation, and access my memories. So be it. A few of my fitting memories for your entire army, that strikes me as a fair trade. I appreciate your generosity. You're gambling everything you have on the Loom of Fate. This could be a costly mistake for you in the long run.
Perhaps. But that is the gamble our Highness has chosen to make. And thanks to you, the Loom of Fate has now finished weaving the ley lines. New Conria is complete!
Enough about your beloved leader. You said you would pay any price for my memories, did you not? In that case, prepare to be slain another 100 times for your deception. I hope it was worth it. Damn, Dane. That's brutal as fuck. Okay. Oh. Where's the... Oh, I don't...
Are you running away?
Is this really necessary?
You really are a wonder. It's Judith! Great! She's still here!
Oh, there I go. Something happened? Oh! Oh. Could this be the catalysm? Is this where Darian's right now? So she really is.
We're not from the same world, are we?
No. I come from your future.
Wait, but that's great! That means the world isn't going to end. In that case, tell me, What happens to Conria? What happens to my homeland? No, wait. Don't answer that. We can only fight for our future. If the future is unknown, I still believe the Savior can turn things around. I'll carry on looking for him, even if you're not there to protect me. Although, in a way, I've already found my Savior. It's you. You protected me, and I believe you can protect us all. You're the one who can change everything. It's just too bad that we're not from the same time or place.
No.
Oh, one last thing before I forget. I know how much you want to find your brother. Surely he must be desperate to find you too. So, is there anything you can give me as a memento? Proof that we met? That way, when I do find him, I can convince him that you're also searching for him. Huh?
Oh! Hello? What? You want me to choose? Huh? I don't... I don't know. I... Hmm. I have no clue, not gonna lie. I... Oh. Is she the healer turtle from... Oh gosh. Oh. I think... Ito what?
So that's what happened. Istaroth, the ruler of time, must have had a hand in this.
Oh my god.
There's no other way that this meeting could have taken place. I knew only the ending. I've always been curious about the events that led to it. When the Cataclysm first began 500 years ago, I, as the Prince of Conria, was preparing to do my part, to fight back with all my might. But then this girl, Diridith, she found me. The irony was that even as she desperately begged me to save the world, she brought me news of you. I was stunned, and I was suspicious of her claim that you were searching for me. But then, she showed me the key to your hibernation chamber. We'd been separated ever since I awakened in Teyvat. I searched the whole planet and found no trace of you anywhere. And then she brought me that news at the worst possible moment. I was faced with an extremely difficult decision. I desperately wanted to see you again, but Conria was in equally desperate need of my help. I knew that no matter what I chose, I'd regret my decision for the rest of my days. So I steeled myself against the guilt and made my decision. I went to see you.
Oh.
But when I found you, you were still in hibernation. Even the key to the chamber was still secure on your person.
What the fuck?
I couldn't make sense of what I was seeing. But there was no time to think. I just grabbed you and ran. That's where we are right now. An intersection in our memories. This question has haunted me for the past 500 years. I never imagined the answer would come to me like this. So, my actions 500 years in the future set everything in motion. Are you mocking me, Istaroth?
Mention of Istaroth as well, so like, but firstly, it is versions of us 500 years apart. Oof.
Not yet. But I've taken a very important step. Now the ley lines of Conria are complete. I'd always thought that Tevat's ley lines were locked by the heavenly principles. No more can be added, and existing ones cannot be replaced. But then, I learned that Natlan's Night Kingdom appeared to be an exception to the rule. It has intrigued me ever since. So, I directed the Abyss Order to feign an attack on Natlan, buying me some time to enter the Night Kingdom and negotiate with the Lord of the Night.
Okay, so like, this is the brother from 500 years ago. How did you come here? No, because it was Istaroth, because of the... I don't know. I don't think I should think about it because I think my brain is gonna melt.
Unfortunately, for other reasons, even the Night Kingdom cannot host any new ley lines. The most I could get was some room to carry out the weaving process.
Lorna Knight did say before that even she can only reconstruct Natlan's ley lines. It's probably for the same reason.
Still, I received the Lord of the Night's permission and activated the Loom of Fate. Using an Intivat as the base, I was able to grow a realm based on the Conria of 500 years ago, superimposing it over present-day Natlan's space-time. That superimposition is what allowed you and Diridith to cross paths.
That's what I saw in my dream. He's not lying about that at least, but what I don't understand is why did the Lord of Night agree to this?
After that, the new Conria was enriched with memories of the old, drawn from the Abyss Order's members in their meditation sessions. With those memories as raw materials, and the superimposed realm as a template, the Loom of Fate finally finished its work. What I now hold in my hand is the Atlas of the New World.
What?
This is the product of the Loom of Fate, holding within it the entire network of new Conria's ley lines. With this, the nation once known as Conria can rise again. One day, I will find a suitable host location for it. When I first arrived in Conria 500 years ago, my memory was completely blank. It was only after I had served as their prince for many years that I slowly began to remember everything, including you.
Oh.
But recovering old memories didn't simply erase the part of my life I spent in Conria. I still see it as my second home. That is why my guilt weighs so heavily on me. But even so, that only constitutes part of my motive. More importantly, if I wish to speak with the heavenly principles as an equal, I will need the might of an entire world behind me. Huh?
Oh? Oh? An god? I don't know why, but the way you're talking, it just doesn't sound like you at all. Either, this whole thing, your plan, what does it have to do with us? Oh god. All along, it's only ever been about us. Goodbye. You will begin anew? What? At the end of your journey.
Our hero is back! Everyone's been waiting for you!
What the fuck?
The Abyss Order made a full retreat before our forces even arrived on the scene. All thanks to your efforts, no doubt. Oh, and Mr. Dainsliff's, of course. What's wrong? You look upset.
Paimon doesn't know the details either. The traveler just disappeared after taking Deirdre's hand. It was like they got sucked into another world. Paimon was looking all over for her, and then she suddenly reappeared, right back in the same spot. But looking a lot more glum.
Oh, how I wish. That's something you can do in real life. That's so cute.
I think I got the gist of what happened. Something to do with your brother? I spoke with the Lord of the Night in a dream just now, and learned quite a lot.
Huh? You met your brother? And you didn't think to tell Paimon right away? Well, never mind. Paimon can see that you're pretty down right now. But let's go over everything later, alright?
What your brother accomplished? It all but defies comprehension. I was stunned when I heard about it too. But what surprised me the most was that the Lord of the Night actually chose to allow it. The Lord of the Night did try to explain it to me, but in a word, it's complicated. During the war with the Abyss, Mawika had an argument with the captain. Mawika believed that we should fight to protect our culture and memories, while the captain believed the preservation of the ley lines should come before all else. So, the Lord of the Night was very intrigued when presented with the Loom of Fate, and informed of its ability to weave ley lines. She saw your brother's actions as a potential third option, namely to preserve an entire nation in the form of an atlas.
Preserve a nation? You've definitely lost me now.
You're not the only one. Paimon's got no idea what's going on either.
With that in mind, the Lord of the Night gave the go-ahead once she was satisfied that the Loom of Fate wouldn't have any real effect on Natlan. However, I believe she imposed an additional condition of her own.
An additional condition? Did she ask for something in return?
No idea. She wouldn't tell me what it was.
Huh.
Alright, well, let's not overthink this for now. We just won a war! Time for a well-earned drink to celebrate. I trust the Lord of the Night unreservedly. I'm sure she only involved herself to take a problem off our hands, so it's one less thing for us to worry about. Don't you agree, Traveler?
Hmm.
Come on, let's head back to the Collective of Plenty. Oh, Verissa should be there too. We'll treat you to a real feast. Huh?
Hello, traveler.
Yan-san, leave her be. This might be hard to understand for an extrovert like you, but some people need alone time to recharge every once in a while.
Traveler?
Oh, I have so much emotions. Oh, I feel hurt. Oh, Abba, I feel so hurt. Oh. Myriad of thoughts. Anything that feels like someone clasping your hand. Oh, as I sends you into the deep sleep where sweet dreams await. Dang. Oh god, I don't know how to feel about that. Holy shit. Oh, there's so much emotions, chat. What the hell? That's so. Oh my god, I don't know what to say. Like, completely honest. Lord. What an. What an ending. Where's.
Ad Astra. Thank you for Ad Astra. Ad Astra
What the fuck?
Abyssosk.
Oh, that's cool, that's it. That's there. What is this? Prerequisites. Okay. It's something that I do not have. Well, what an interesting little thing that has happened. Huh. I had to feel about. Oh, hello there. What the heck?
Another commission asking for me by name? If they want to talk business, they can drop by my shop in person. I don't discuss work via letter. Ugh, yeah, you have no idea how tedious business correspondence is. A dozen or more letters could bounce back and forth before you could change the dimensions of a single component. I've wasted more time delivering letters than I care to tally up. Anyone who's got that much time can come to the tribe and talk with me face to face. Huh? Another letter? And they insist I open it?
Then I just opened the side
Seriously?
quest.
Come on. Oh, it's Mawika. She's already at my workshop, waiting to discuss things with me face to face. Mawika!
What?
Nope. Not gonna happen. Oh, I gotta get away.
Well. What was that? Oh, it's an oh. Anas the ababa. You. There's like other people in here too. Not right now though. I think. What's it telling me to open? Oh. Oh, cute.
I'm not the friend one to come to for words of comfort or encouragement. But when it comes to weighing the costs of your actions, ask away.
I love this guy. Anyways, where's Nod Cry specific? This is Nod Cry. No, it's not. This is the thingamabobber. This is Nod Cry up here. Lord Almighty. I can. Okay, I'm thinking. Okay, I can start the Nod Cry thing, but I'm gonna have to. As soon as I can stop the quest, I'm going to stop right there because there's other things I have to do. Or maybe I should just stop here. I want to pull for Farina, but I don't. Not right. No, no. I can't. I can't do it. No. Oh, oops. I can't pull for Farina, man. I want to save for Durin. Oh, my baby boy Durin. Farina. I want to get Farina. No, it's okay. We're fine. This is alright. Okay. I die. Oh, there's another. Jeez. Where? Hello? God. Anyways, that's where I'm gonna end it off. Thank you to whoever is still here. Thank you for watching. Thank you for chilling. Till the next stream. I don't know if I'm gonna stream anything like. I don't know if I'm gonna stream Genshin again or if I'm gonna do a different game. It's either I'm gonna continue with Silk Song or something else. I don't know. We'll see. Thank you for staying. Thank you for lurking. Thank you whoever's still there. Bye bye.